Sebastian has found Joseph on the school bus. However, this giant creature has ripped the roof off, and let's continue on and try not to die. And we're on the move again. The good part about this section is that Joseph does seem pretty useful in this section. You don't have to heal him or anything like that. I'm not quite sure what this creature is. It looks like a big freak, actually. It looks kind of like a big spider mixed with human parts and stuff like that. Make sure you do keep checking the bus for weapon and ammo, sorry.
Sebastian, they're above us.
But it does keep spawning quite often. In this section you just got to watch out for the undead. Up on the top here, I would keep checking both sides.
Enemy to the right.
Especially the ones who are armed with the Molotovs. You definitely want to get rid of them as quickly as you can. Like that.
Get to cover. Shooting from above.
And I'm on a roll with these Molotov guys. Excellent.
Out of ammo. Want them on the move. Don't get rattled. He's down.
Oh, excellent shot.
Hey, gone.
Oh, that guy got down. I was expecting an explosion. Oh yes.
On top of us.
Let's get that.
There's too many.
Where's the barrel?
More of them.
Oh yeah. Oh, I wanted to get him. Any more? Any more? So no more ammo spawned on the bus. It's mainly when you're being chased by that creature that the ammo does continue to spawn, because that's when you really need it.
Leave these ones to me.
Oh dear.
That was a close one.
I was wondering if that was going to signal my death for a second then, but I guess that's just one of those moments that always happens.
keep us to the left up here.
And we're back. Yeah, pretty much just gotta keep shooting at it when it comes. I don't think there's any vital areas, although I do like to go for these bottom bits here because you can combust when you shoot at them, so I don't know if that's helping. Or if it's just as good to shoot at its head. I don't know, but something inside that tells me to go for different parts.
Out of ammo.
Watch out for these worm things that come from that creature. And we've got ammo spawning now, so continue to watch out for these while you've got the ammo. And it's fallen behind again.
Where are we heading, Joseph?
I've got a theory. We seem to be moved around an awful lot. Almost as if by someone's will. So it's nearly impossible to get any sense of the geography around here. But the light, Beacon Mental Hospital, it's always in the distance. This thing you found me hooked up to, I've seen it in more than one place.
Yeah, so have I. It seems like it's the same exact one, but it's hard to be sure.
The thing that I've noticed is that each time I run across one, I seem to be closer to the lighthouse. It could be a coincidence, but like I said, it seems as if there is some intelligence behind it.
So you figure we ought to cut to the chase and just head straight for the hospital?
Exactly.
Nice work, Detective.
The right side looked like it led more directly toward the hospital.
Joseph, no! Just get us out of here.
There's an ambulance there. There might be some kind of first aid. I'll go.
No, I'll do it. Don't let any of them on board.
This section kind of sucks. There's a few bits and pieces of ammo, but there's really annoying enemies in this section. I'm going to use one of these just so I can pick this one up. Right, so we're going to stick with the explosive bolts for now. There are a couple of enemies with guns and stuff like that in this area, which really are a pain in the ass. Keep an eye out for ammo. In fact, I'll switch to my pistol for now because those bolts might come handy later. That's a dead end. Damn, not close enough. These guys like this, you gotta really watch out for them. You need to down them before they throw the explosive. the other guy die? I don't think he did. And the police, the zombies are armed, so watch out for those guys. Pick up your green gel, set them on fire if you wish. Carry on.
Out of ammo?
That's the explosive bolts. Did I get them both for that? I did not, unfortunately. I want to get this guy here. Oh, what a shot! Excellent. Still got one explosive bolt as well. So I think we should be clear to get to the ambulance now. Or not. Get out of the path of that. And that should be the path clear to get to the ambulance. Oh, if memory serves, it's the way back, which is the problem. So that's the bandage pack for treating wounds for Joseph, although I'd rather just get rid of him because he's a useless character. And let me just check it out and fix that. I've equipped my machine gun, replaced the pistol with the machine gun because I usually save my machine gun, but I might need it here. Because the pistol's empty, there's no ammo lying around, so... This is tricky because you've got to stay out of the line of sight of that big body machine gun, whatever it is. It's kind of tricky. Using these cars as shields. Which works up to a point where they will eventually become destroyed. I'm just kind of trying to get there as quick as I can. I'm trying not to take too much time on it. I'm just It has been a while since I've done this. I thought there was a better path. I'd say maybe not. So what I really need to do is wait for the shooting to stop and then run. The shooting has stopped. But as soon as I move, he's going to start shooting again. Or not. Oh yeah.
Gotta get my hands on that machine gun.
Right, so now we're gonna get on the truck. And once you get on here, it's pretty straightforward. As long as you don't get too many climbing up, you should be alright. Just keep an eye out because they do come from all directions. You've got to keep them off you and the school bus, which Joseph and Kidman are still on. It should be unlimited ammo, so won't worry about that too much. If you like that, just make it a little bit easier on you. Just be aware as well, sometimes you stop shooting, there's no enemies around, and then you get off and then they start coming again, so sometimes I just leave it a bit longer.
Sebastian!
But it does seem...
Keep them off me!
Oh, see what I mean? They're coming now, so... They do crowd around from both sides at this point, so that's why you really need to watch out. I think that might be it now. It has gone quiet. Maybe that's it now. So we'll get off and head back to the school bus. Actually, I thought it was this school bus originally. I don't know. So like this one, and I forgot the roof had been torn off.
Shit.
Let's get out of here fast.
I'm gonna push through!
So in this section,
It's gonna get a
we're in
little
control of the bus, so we are Kidman, basically. I'm trying to avoid hitting any zombies because... Damn. There's a trophy in this section, so if you don't hit any zombies, you will earn the trophy. Which I missed out on. Yeah, so don't hit, you can hit as many cars as you want, just miss all the zombies and you will get a trophy, which is only unlockable on this section. If you do miss out now, you want to go back, just reload your checkpoint, you'll go back to the ambulance section, so bear that in mind. But it's a pretty short chapter, so don't worry about it too much. I'm gonna keep that chapter 12 saved because I will go back at some point and do that again. I'm gonna overwrite. I won't be overwriting my chapter 5 saves because I'm saving those for another trophy as well, so I'll overwrite this one, chapter 15 here. There we go. We'll continue on, chapter 13. There's actually more chapters in this game than I thought there was. I thought there was only 13. There's actually 15 I've just seen from my saves from my previous games there, so we're getting there. We're not too far from the end now. Just a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be.
Kidman?
If this is your first time watching my streams of Evil Within, please do go back and watch the previous videos. You'll find them all on my channel, and if you're enjoying these videos then stick around, because I'll be playing through the DLC for the Evil Within. All 3 DLC I'll be playing, and then I'll be playing Evil Within 2. And at some point the DLC for the Evil Within 2 as well, but I do not imagine that's going to be released for quite a while.
Is that acid?
Right, so there's acid traps in this section which you need to dismantle. Similar to the explosive traps, but obviously these acid will burn, so you want to make sure you do dismantle them. You might be able to pass them if you don't mind losing a bit of health, or you might just kill yourself, depending on your health level.
Jesus. What could cause this much damage? Is that a subway sticking out of the ground?
Yeah, but look how it's positioned. If we can get over there, we might be able to use it to get across.
Let's just concentrate on getting out of here.
Don't risk it.
Hold on. I think I see another way down. I'll meet you on a lower level.
Damn it. First Kidman, now...
And there we have the Keeper. You might remember from chapter 7, there will be another altercation with him in this chapter, so I'm gonna just go through my bolts now. Explosive bolts are always the way to go with the Keeper. Especially fully upgraded bolts, which I have, makes it a hell of a lot easier. So that's my explosive bolts full, so I'm pretty happy with that. And I'll try not to use them before I need to, unless I completely run out of ammo. This vending machine only lets you take one. This won't let you take any. Normally it's Your first two you're fine, you'll get something out of it, but the third will be an explosion. So never try 3 times. Checkpoint, I'm happy with that. A locker for hiding in. Oh. There must have been a tripwire there. Never mind, let's carry on. This guy, you need to kill him pretty sharpish. And while he's not too close to you, so machine gun again. There we go. You might remember that guy from earlier on, he's the Ruvik Laura hybrid thing. So you can't let him get too close to you at all. Right, so that's the acid, so I can't go through that way, so take a detour. Don't want that. Don't need those. Could do with some pistol and shotgun ammo. Don't know if he's dead, so we'll burn him. He was not dead. He will be now. Oh, he's clever bastard there. But see how he's quick with that. Oh, and we've got another guy here. At least I know they're dead, so quick up your green gel as always, carry on in this direction. Pistol ammo, excellent. Okay, so I can't go down that way. So I've come back out here, so I need to disarm this, for starters. Excellent. I need to take him out. Sure, I already got him before, but never mind. Might be a different guy, same area. And I need to disarm this acid bomb. Right, so deal with the acid out of the way. Just make sure there's nothing in here. Ah, oh, bastard. Damn. Never mind. Green gel. There's another one there, but I don't really need the green gel, so carry on. Always check corners for your smashable crates. Are these not smashable crates? I guess not. I don't want to waste ammo, so never mind. Checkpoint, excellent. More ammo there. Now, before we carry on there, I just want to make sure there's nothing. No, there's no way down. I thought there might be another level just to collect bits and pieces, but doesn't seem that way, so... keep an eye out, because the keeper's around here somewhere. Like right there, so... I wasn't hoping to get seen on this section. Oh dear. I was kind of hoping I'd get through. Never mind, the aim is to not get seen by the keeper anyway, so... not in this section anyway. And we're here again, so... these traps take far too long to disarm for my liking. Reload everything. That's full again, so that's great. I think this time I'll go this way, and there's a tripwire here. Most of the tripwires I've been missing and blew myself up, but that one I've got. So what we want to do is sit here and wait for him to leave. Now what we actually have to do in this section, I can't quite remember, so hopefully I'll figure it out before I get spotted by him. There's a big green gel there and some matches. Not worried about that, I'm fully upgraded on all my skills, so if you're not, do grab all the green gels. Disarm the acid trap. Which take far too long to disarm. Now, so should I be going this way now? Is he gone completely or is he still about? I think we'll be going in here. Funny how all these little tunnels in horror games never really have much in there, but there's always something in my brain that's telling me something's going to be crawling towards me. Don't that be cool though? From a gamer's point of view, I suppose not, but
Kidman,
from a horror movie
there?
point of view, that'd be a really cool thing. Right. So let's go this way. Green gel there. An exit sign. can't actually look at an exit sign now without internally spelling out the word exit. If you've seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, you'll know why. Pretty awful film, but pretty funny as well. Definitely worth saving here, I reckon.
Haven't you figured it out yet? Oh, he loves tormenting others. Has to let them know he has the upper hand. Lays out the bait, gets his victim all worked up. His unholy traps. When it was happening to me, I could see what was going on. I could see it, but I couldn't turn back. I had to know. I had to know the truth, and he knew it.
Detective Castellanos.
Lady, level with me. Am I going crazy?
If one wishes to survive, one would do well to consider who they trust.
Right, not waiting for you. I've got things to do. Save. And assuming there's nothing to do in here, I'll be able to escape back through the mirror. Yeah. If the mirror's not broken, it means you've got some sort of thing to do in this room, like find a clue to something or something, like a newspaper or a painting or something. Right. Is this the way I was going? Probably. No, I can't interact with the lift. Well, that's annoying. So, let's go this way then. Yep, we're on the right track, that's a checkpoint. Do not make the same mistake I did. This is not a trap. This is a zombie crouched with explosive bolts attached to him, so I just normally shoot. And there's another. Just have a nosy around, see what there is to find, get your explosive gel there if you need it. Another quite large one, size one there. Pick up your parts, because you're gonna need. If your explosive bolts are not fully upgraded, then you're gonna need quite a lot of them probably. You might even want to try luck with a shotgun or something like that, or a sniper rifle, but I prefer the explosive bolts. Mine are fully upgraded, so it doesn't take too long. If you were watching when I beat the Keeper on Chapter 7, you'll know how easy it is with fully upgraded explosive bolts. Pretty much just one shot at a time will kill him. But as you know, he does respawn again once he's been killed, so you don't want to linger around either. 2 explosive gels there, collect them. Smash this crate. Nothing in that. It's annoying. Pick up these matches. Oh. There's parts there, I can't pick the matches up anyway. So let's go back.
Joseph?
I'm sure this is the room where you face the Keeper. Green gel there, don't forget that. So... I guess not. This room can be kind of tricky. I think I'm going to need my electric bolts for this.
Oh God, now what?
Definitely search around these tables in here if you can. I think it's second to the left or second to the right. It will have one of those statues on with the keys hidden inside. If you haven't collected them, it'll be on there. I've already collected them all, so you won't see it on my playthrough, but there will be one there. You need the electric bolts to stop these dying. It won't stop them for long though, so keep moving. There's a few dead ends in here, so do be careful. Oh, I did not see that coming. This is a tricky one. When you've played through the game a couple of times and recently, you'll probably just remember stuff like that, but I've played this a ton of times, but I've not played it recently, so I didn't remember the trap, the spike trap. You need to do that so you can exit, and I'm just legging out of there. You could have collected more bits and pieces in there. There was a proximity bomb to disarm there. You might have heard it beeping towards the end, but I decided I'd rather just get out of the room. And this is the area with the keepers, or the keeper.
You again?
We don't want to linger about too long.
God damn it. Fuck.
now we've moved on to the next area. I did not expect the battle with the keepers to be so quick and easy. Usually your path's blocked to get into the dumbwaiter and he'll respawn and grab you, or the little swords just moving along the ground will grab you, so normally you won't be able to get straight in there, but on this occasion I'm quite lucky. Certainly quicker and easier than the first time we met the Keeper. We will be meeting the Keeper again. Don't worry about that. 2 green gels hidden under the bench there.
I'd better find Kidman.
Checkpoint, thank you very much. Always check dead ends because they often have crates or bits of ammo lying around.
Leslie can go home? Can take the train all the way home?
No, Leslie. Not today.
You'll protect me?
Yes. That's my job.
Good, good, good. When I get home, they'll be surprised.
It's not your fault. I'm sorry.
Stop.
You don't understand. You don't know what you'll become.
I do. I've seen it.
You don't understand what Ruvik is after.
So tell me, what is he after?
He's after Leslie.
What, he needs to finish his science project?
Don't patronize me. I have orders. I can't let him have this boy. Leslie is the only one he can...
Damn it! No!
And that's the end of chapter 13. Going to start chapter 14 now. May or may not have time to do the whole chapter today, but let's see how far we can get. Hopefully I'll get the whole chapter done. I can't remember if it's a short chapter or a long chapter. The last two have been short, so I'm guessing this one's going to be a bit of a longer one. So if it is long, I won't have time to finish it today, but I will be back on another day. So, let's continue. So if I don't finish this chapter today, my next stream will be on Friday, so I will finish it Friday, and I have more time to spare on Friday, so my aim will be to finish the game on Friday and start the DLC.
Joseph, you've got to be alive.
cannot actually remember if Joseph is alive or not, or if he died. I've got a feeling he's alive. I'd prefer it if he was dead. As mean as that sounds, if you watch previous streams, you know I'm not a big Joseph fan. Right. Have I got my sniper? Something tells me I'm gonna need my sniper. Use my pistol for now, but at least my sniper's handy. Sniper's also handy for just using a zoom just so you can have a good look round as well. Green gel hidden there. Probably wouldn't have noticed that if you'd not gone into that corner. There's another green gel in the locker. Some shotgun ammo. Somebody is in here. I can hear them. Probably in this room here. I'm guessing they're out there because I can definitely hear somebody. That's where I came in. So, go this way. Where on earth is that breathing coming from? Checkpoint. Never did discover where that breathing sound was coming from. Or the snarling, if you like. That's where the snarl is coming from. Let's back up. You might set off those. And I'm exploded. I was kind of hoping to get him killed without setting them off so I could collect some. Maybe I'm going to do that, maybe I won't this time, we'll see how it goes. So, we'll not waste too much time, we're lingering about. I forgot he was here. Did not see him last time. I don't think I actually came down here last time. Did not need that, I was trying to get the box. Right. I can hear somebody. And yet another checkpoint. So, this the room there where I died. I seem to have reloaded after that, strangely. And he's out of the way, which is awesome. If you do set the alarms off, you will find the Horde are coming after you. So, get as many of them out of the way as quickly as you can. Oh shit, I'm the gun. The armed guys. On the train.
Out of ammo?
Damn you. Keep an eye on your health. Do not die. My health's pretty full most of the time, so I'm not too worried. Might as well use them a few matches, don't really need them for anything. Oh yes, please. Just keep an eye out for some... Oh, do not get in that bear trap. They're actually the quickest to disarm. It's great. Another bear trap. Don't run into too many bear traps in the game actually. But when you do, they're pretty easy to disarm, so I'm happy with that. Got to be a bit cautious here. I would never try and collect these. I always shoot them just to make things a little bit easier. Wait for him to move over this way before you shoot the other one. And that should be your enemies out the way. This train. We'll just shoot them all just so we know.
Out of ammo?
We're not going to blow up. I cannot shoot that one. I don't want to waste any other ammo on that. I want to use my shotgun now, so... I'm going to have to use that. Or... I never use my grenades, so... Might... Yeah, that went too far. Just so I don't have to use any ammo, that's the only reason. And it's gone. So, put my health back on that.
Gotta be a way to get up there somehow.
I don't actually remember how. Oh, hello. Probably not dead yet, I'll set him on fire. Oh, he's dead. We'll go through here. Oh yeah, glad I didn't miss that one. Ah yes, you do need matches so you need to burn these membranes. I think I'm just going to shoot him now because I do think he gets out later and comes here, so... Oh man. There we go. Those two-headed guys best dealt with by a shotgun or a sniper rifle, sorry. Looks like there's a tripwire here. Funny, you can actually run through fire when it's your own matches without taking damage. Not great with realism, are we? Right, which way? I'll pick up those parts. Do I want to go that way or do I want to go this way? There's nothing to do this way. So, we're going to duck under here. What was that? That's a bottle, we don't need them. Bottles are just mainly for distraction, throw it one way, they'll go another way, but I just can't be bothered with all that, so I never really do that. I should have tried that. If you ever see a body lying there before you've arrived, it's probably not dead. It's probably just lying there, so just set it on fire. Another save room here. At this point in the game I just do pretty much save every time.
Have you forgotten something?
This is an interesting moment. The nurse here, you'll notice, is actually missing. And she was at the mental hospital as well.
Missing? But she's...
No longer here. I've always took it to mean that she's dead and has been for a while, but who knows? Let's just carry on. Or not, because I didn't save it, did I? That's why I came in here, to save it. Right, now we can go through the mirror. even if it takes more than one shot. I don't need the green gel, let's carry on. Couple of green gels in here if you need them. I'm not supposed to go in here then? Alright, let's come out. We'll assume it's this one then. Ooh, sniper rifle ammo, yes please.
Out of ammo.
Ah, damn it. When I don't have shotgun ammo. This late on in the game I'm not too upset about running out of sniper ammo. It's mainly earlier on when I really don't want to run out. There's not too many situations this late on where you will need, specifically need a sniper rifle. Right. How do I switch that off? I'm stuck in between two here. So, oh, I can't go through there.
Shit. I've gotta
Oh,
be
so
more
that was a
careful.
timer. Might be a green gel in here, just for your benefit. Let's have a look. Yep, there's a green gel hid there. Don't miss that one. Make sure you crouch when you approach these. And a bear trap that was very well hidden. Right, so I'm probably going to need another part for that before I can do something with it. Pick up your parts there. Green gel well hidden in the membrane goo stuff. Uh-huh. So, shall we go this way? But first, I'll take that, and I'll smash that. Green gel there. I don't need any green gel. I'm fully upgraded. Am I supposed to duck under that? I can't remember how to duck. Maybe not. Maybe I'm supposed to do something else. I've not played this for a while, so everything's not so clear. We'll see what else we can do around here first. And it's probably down here. Green gel hidden there. Very well hidden. And we'll climb up here. Oh, we don't need him. Don't worry about that. Pick up a few ammo bits here, very nice. Nope, you can't smash them. So we're going to have to burn this, I'm assuming. Well, might as well go back and get those matches now. There we go. Squeeze through. Every decent horror game's got a squeeze through. Checkpoint. Can I burn him? Oh no, he's up. So let's see. Sniper's gone. Shotgun, yeah, we have shotgun ammo now. Oh, I hate how it slow-mos when you're doing stuff. That was bloody weird. Yes. Gotta watch out for these guys. Sometimes they come from the left to the right as well in this section, so... Ah, damn it. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that kind of sucked. Let's try not to do that again. Going to equip my machine gun. Because I've run out of shotgun shells. I don't want to mess about with these guys too much, so... Oh, what the hell, what is that? I don't think I've ever been killed by whatever that is before. Machine gun is machine gun. Oh god, man. The aim's not so great on the machine gun. Don't usually have an issue with these guys. Oh, and we got away from him.
Out of ammo.
Do not do that. Oh, but do that. Yes. Keep an eye in all directions, because they do come from the left and the right on this section.
Out of ammo?
Right. And that's the part I needed. I hate this section, I don't know why, it's just really annoying. So... Oh yes, I like that. Because these membranes, the way they're positioned, it's really easy for them to sneak up on you here, so... That's kind of why it's annoying. Especially around these corners. Is that my shadow or his shadow?
Out of ammo?
Out of ammo, you are kidding. Right. Boom. Let's hope nobody sneaks up from behind, because that would really suck. Oh no. Are you done? Ah, you're done. Right. Carry on. What's with the delayed dying, man? Right, where are we now? Checkpoint. I like a checkpoint. Doesn't matter if you don't have any ammo here, he'll always give you the option to shoot.
I wandered into some kind of...
If you do see those membranes, you can always set them on fire, so just do that, because it'll be hiding something behind. Now just beyond this door we'll have to put that circuit in the circuit board, which will trigger the boss battle for chapter 14. Now unfortunately I am almost out of time, so I'm just going to save it here and then that will be it for today. However, when I stream again on Friday, we will be finishing The Evil Within and we'll be starting the DLC. And hopefully I won't spend too long on the DLC because I really want to start streaming The Evil Within 2. Just double checking that's saved. I've got a paranoid thing if I have to check the date and time on the save because otherwise I tell myself that that's not saved. Anyway, that is me done for today. Thanks for watching the stream, and if you want to know when I'll be next, I will be on Friday, but if you want to check on my Twitter you can do it anytime, and my Twitter handle is on the YouTube channel. You can also find a link for my eBay there because I do sell quite a lot of games. Alright, thanks again for watching and I will see you guys on Friday.